From the audit conducted by the National Cohesion and Integration Commission, it appears Kenya's social fabric has an abrasion, a strong ethnic divide, one that is clearly manifest at the heart of the Kenya government, the civil service. It is a report that decries the endurance of ethnicity in the country's largest employment sector, given a situation where the Kikuyu, Kalenjin, Luya, Kamba and Luo communities occupy nearly 70% of civil service employment. But it is members of the Kikuyu community that constitute the largest single dominant ethnic group in all ministries except the Prisons Department, the Office of the Prime Minister and the Kenya Police. The Kalenjin are the second largest group in the civil society. They are the most dominant group in the Prisons Department and the police force. The two groups alone make up close to 40% of the entire civil service. According to the audit, their numbers in the civil society suggest a direct relationship with the tenure of the presidency.
The bulk of civil service jobs are in the office of president, thus underlining the overwhelming influence this office has enjoyed in the past and the patronage attendant to it.
This, in essence, contravenes the National Cohesion and Integration Act 2008, which requires public entities to seek representation in the diversity of their staff. Now, the ministries and departments listed with more than a third of staff from a single community include State House, the Ministries of Transport, Public Works, Tourism, Local Government, Higher Education and Metropolitan Development. Other government ministries and departments are said to be close to breaching the law. This seeing as only 20 out of over 40 Kenyan communities are statistically visible in the civil service. The other 23 have less than 1% presence in the government, with the El Molo, the Boni Sanye, Kenyan Arabs, Kenyan Asians, among other communities listed as least represented communities in the civil service.
For us, really, we don't think education system is one of the reasons you can explain this. Because if you take job group A, B, C, D, the supposed people make the teammates and T-boys. Here now they are T-boys. You don't need a Form 4 certificate to make T.
Notably, the audit depicts that while the Kikuyu, Kalenjin, Luya, Kamba and Luo are the most populous, they have a greater share of jobs in the civil society than their population.
This law was not passed so that people can lose jobs. That was not the intention of this law. But what we are saying, civil service posting is done centrally. So instead of having one ethnic community exceeding the 33%, why don't you move around to different departments?